This one's so true. Finishing your songs is one of the key elements to being a successful songwriter, or being any kind of songwriter whatsoever. If you don't finish a song, you never move on to another one, or you have a bunch of drafts that you never use. Here's a pro tip for you. The best way to finish a song is to publish it. One of the reasons people don't finish their songs is over-editing. You keep making changes and never stop. To battle that, go ahead and publish your song on all musical platforms. Use some distribution services to get your music across the world. Once you've done that, you're not going to be editing it because your music is out. And that's the time you move on to another piece. This one is so true. Very true for beginner songwriters. Oh, and by the way, I'm Vadusha and I'm the greatest expert in songwriting in the entire world, and maybe even on YouTube. Jokes aside, I'm Vadusha and this is my channel where I try and make the world better by making it have more songs, preferably mine and yours. Listening to an emotional song when it goes 4 minor 1. This one needs explanation. So, if you're not familiar with musical theory, imagine you're in the key of C, and the C major scale goes like this. You obviously heard it many times, and it goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, where C is the 1 of the scale, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, hence the octave. And you build chords from any note of the scale. The chord that starts with the C is C major. And you can build a chord from any note. Let's take 4, as they say here, 4 major. 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, so it goes, and it's an F. And major is this, because it has a major third right there. A minor third is the sad one. Happy, sad. So what they're doing there is they're going from a C, then to an F, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So C, the 1, F, the 4, F minor, the C. So a sad song that goes, I'm a sad song, very sad song, even sadder. So 1 major, 4 major, 4 minor, 1 major. That's a good one, actually. Let me know in the comments which song you know uses this chord progression. This exact chord progression. Who are Damien and Quentin? This was my impression of people writing poetry and songs before I started doing it. I thought it was very romantic. In fact, it's very routine and repetitive, mostly sitting behind a computer. Yeah, this is absolutely the way it is. You don't have a feather to scribble, you type on a computer. When you write a good rap song and you realize you can't sing it. How do you know it's a good rap song if you can't sing it? Is it even possible to come up with something when you can't produce it? Do you have a melody or what? How do you know it's good? Remember Guitar Pro, Piano Roll? Sometimes you write music you can't physically play and you try and reproduce it and you can't. Those complicated chords, licks that are too fast, vocal notes that you can't hit, all of those things. Yeah, this sometimes happens when you produce your material in MIDI form or writing your DAW without trying it out on your instruments and singing it out loud. But how do you know a rap is good when you can't sing? And how do you sing rap? Whenever I'm sad, I just think about the world's most successful songwriting partnership. And someone please explain that to me in the comments. Is that John and Paul being goofy and you're feeling better knowing they're goofy? Does it not still make them genius? I mean, what? Music I like. Music my friends listen to. Music I listen to. Music I make. This is a Venn diagram. These groups intersect. Nothing else intersects. The first question I have to this picture is, why'd you listen to music you don't like? Friends' music may not intersect with yours, but I mean, these two have to intersect. Do you listen to music you don't like? Are you forced to listen to some music? Is it like some form of torture? What? Anyway, this could have been a good meme. The idea is that you make music that no one listens to, and it has to be so goofy to fit around those circles. Sort of funny, but it could be better. Music I like, music my friends listen to, music someone else listens to, and then this goofy region here. I don't know about you, but I write music that I like. I don't write with somebody else in mind. I write with myself in mind. If I like music, I produce it. If I don't, I don't. Easy as that. I absolutely love the music I produce. And it seems like it's the only survival strategy in the music industry, because you don't have enough luck to become famous, you don't have enough luck to make money with your music, and you still want to go on. You have to like your music to do that. You have to love the process of music making. If you don't have that, you're gonna go insane, you're gonna be depressed as f. Songwriters, when you ask them where they get their inspiration from, the secret ingredient is depression. I heard many people write from unstable emotional states because emotions are very, very bright at the moment. That's not something I do often. I might put down ideas in this state when I'm really, really sad, or when I'm really depressed, or when I'm really happy. I try to put my ideas down. But when I'm writing, I need to have a cold head. With a cold mind, you write with precision. You follow a procedure, you follow certain steps, and that's when your lyrics, and I'm talking about the lyrics there, and when you're doing it methodically, your lyrics are much better than when you're just emoting on paper. Emotions give cool ideas. Cold-mindedness and a straightforward process gives you good lyrics. If you don't have that, you can't process your good ideas into lyrics. With me, it works like this. Songwriters, an almost finished song, a new hook idea. Well, I'm happy for you. You have a bunch of hooks ideas and you don't have time to write them down, I guess. I'm not sure if it works the same with me. If you have a hook idea, you just write it down, you shoot a video of that, and you leave it there. You return to that once it's time. I don't grab my ideas and develop them into songs immediately. I record them and I store them, because my process is writing lyrics first and then proceeding to writing music. So I don't have to jump from one idea to another. But I guess if you don't have a streamlined process, that's the way it happens. Write a guaranteed top 40 hit with modern lyrics. Write another ballad no one will hear. My guess is that the problem is not that you're not using modern lyrics. If I could write a song everybody liked, I would absolutely. Modern hit lyrics would never stop me from that. And I guess it's not writing ballads that prevents us from becoming famous and hitting charts. It's just that we're not lucky or talented enough to do that. If your lyrics don't make sense, people will think you're deep. That's something I encountered at an early stage of my music career. At a certain point, I realized people are writing meaningless, vague lyrics, and that's something I really, really don't like in my own songs. I would never write something like that. It's not that you shouldn't write vague lyrics, it's just that it doesn't fit myself. My lyrics are very much specific, very much discernible. There is some sense in writing vague lyrics, because the more vague the lyrics are, the higher the chance everybody's gonna find some meaning in them, and you're gonna cover a broader audience with that. What do you call a songwriter who can't sing? A composer. I'm not sure if it's a joke or it's just true. It's just silence, but it keeps getting faster. I've seen a couple of pictures like that. Are they fake? I mean, do people make memes like that on purpose? And it's not something that happens in real life? Why would you cut the pauses into smaller and smaller chunks? Anyone explain that in the comments? Whole milk, half milk, quarter milk, 16th milk. How about 64th quintuplet milk? Major, minor, diminished. This needs explanation again, sorry. So as I've said, a C major chord consists of the 1, the major 3rd, and the 5th. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a major scale. If you want to make it minor, you just make it minor by moving the major 3rd to the minor 3rd, 1 semitone down. So a major chord consists of 1 major 3rd interval, 1 minor 3rd interval. And altogether, it's a major chord. Minor chord is vice versa. 1 minor 3rd, 1 major 3rd, and altogether, it's a minor chord. While diminished is when you have 2 minor 3rds in a row. It's kind of hard to finger. So 1 minor 3rd, 2nd minor 3rd, and you combine it, and it goes like this. It's kind of ominous, very, very, very tense, and it really wants to resolve. If we use that concept and use a diminished 7th chord and go to A minor, like this. So we're in A minor. The diminished chord sits right here, and it really wants to resolve back to A. You go to 1, you go to 4, and then you go to the diminished chord. Oh, it wants to resolve so bad. And once again, major, minor, diminished. Hence the dragon. Thank you very much for watching the video till the very end and not skipping any bit of it. It lets YouTube know the video is worth promoting, and most importantly, makes me happy. Please like the video if you liked the video. Please subscribe if you have a heart. I hope you learned something from these memes today and you can use it in your own music, because you're awesome. Yes, you are.